Hi guys and dolls, welcome back to my channel, Michelle's Manis. I, of course, am Michelle. Today I am going to practice acrylic again, and I'm going to be using this gorgeous pink called Harley Quinn from NTS Nail Tech System. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, it's just a beautiful, no shimmer or anything like that. So I'm going to be using that one. I can't get the freaking lid on. Story of my life, people, story of my life. And a beautiful mix that my friend Wendy sent me. It's pink. It's got strands, circles, little iridescent hexes. Look at that sparkle. I'm going to try an ombre. Just a solid color, I think, on these two. An ombre on the pointer and the pinky, and a solid on the thumb, because I don't want to get too crazy. And I'm going to give this brush that I won from the gorgeous Rebecca Garcia. It's a size 12, which is bigger than I've ever used, but I did my swatches with it, and it actually felt quite comfortable, because the one that I have doesn't really go into a point. You see that? Like it doesn't go into a point at all. It just will not shape into a point. The size is okay, but it won't shape into a point. This one, I can get a nice point out of it. So I'm going to try this one with a marble one day. But if you look at them, the size 12, oh, wrong way. The size 12 is a teeny tiny bit longer, but the width of the brush and even like the belly, they're pretty identical. And this one, if you look at the tip, this one is kind of slanted a little bit. It wasn't a cheap brush, not by any means, but it wasn't super expensive either. But I'm kind of not happy. Now that I've seen the quality of this one, I'm not happy with the other one. So I'm going to be using NTS Clear, and it's called Clear's Day. Wow, there's a big glare, hey? Okay. Okay, we are going to... I got my little bottles of monomer over here labeled. I'm going to burp the brush first. Get the air bubbles out. That is paramount, apparently. Okay, so because I'm just doing a really thin clear base on these nails, I decided to speed it up. I discovered after watching one of Trey's videos, Trey's nail designs, that glitter, acrylic or premixed glitter sticks better if you put down a clear base. Now, I thought it was something I was doing because it wasn't sticking very well to... It stuck, it worked, but it was harder just on the clear nail tip. So when you put down a base of clear acrylic, even if it's cured, the premixed glitter goes down much, much easier. Excuse me. And I'm sorry about the quality of this video. It is not very clear at all. And I sped it up because I'm just doing all 5 nails the same. All 5. There's nothing different about it. It's just I'm trying to... I record myself because I'm trying to learn how to properly do acrylic. So I record myself, and then I think, why not? Why not share it? Somebody else might have some tips and tricks for me that, you know, I haven't learned yet or whatever. And I appreciate any criticism, as long as it's constructive, of course. Any criticism at all. So that is Harley Quinn. Gorgeous, gorgeous pink. It's like a medium tone pink. There's no shimmer. There's... Goodness gracious, excuse me. There's no shimmer or anything in it. It's just a really pretty pink. And I'm going to do that, like I said, on the ring and the middle finger and the thumb. And this first one I kept in real time. and the rest I'll speed up because it's pretty much the same. I just put some glitter on the end of the pointer, not the pointer. Yeah, the pointer and the pinky. So I kept that one in real time, and I don't know why the video is so gosh darn blurry. That's really bugging me now that I'm watching it back. But the last half is really clear. I don't know why. But you see how slow I am? It's oh my goodness. It's painful to watch me. But I appreciate you staying with me if you're still here. I'm actually quite enjoying working with acrylics, believe it or not. I can bang out a set of gel nails in, no time. But this is a bit of a challenge, and it's fun learning. I don't have an artistic eye, or I'm not great at gem placement or anything like that, but I figure it's more important to get this down first before I start playing with marbling and reverse French and all that other fabulous stuff, color blocking. The ombre that I did wasn't that great. I didn't leave enough of the glitter, I think. But, live and learn, right? I'll learn for next time to not put as big a bead of the color at the base of the nail as you do if you want to, as you do when you want to cover the entire nail. So when you're putting the color in the cuticle, always tuck it in with the tip of your brush. That too is a nice little tip from Trey, my friend Trey. She has been so helpful with this acrylic thing I'm trying to do here. I tell you, without her I'd be lost a lot of the times. She's such a wonderful person. I love her to bits. She's a great friend. I found her channel last December when she started doing an advent calendar, glitter. She did a design with the glitter every day, and from there on I was hooked. And then we just started chatting, and I really like her. She's a really nice person. She's a real sweetheart. And she has been so supportive and so helpful with this acrylic thing. And for that, I thank you from the bottom of my heart if you're watching, Trey. Well, yeah. There I'm applying that beautiful mix from Wendy. The NTS Harley Quinn, by the way, came from Trey. She sent me a bunch of NTS acrylics and the Clears Day that she wasn't using because she's using mainly CJP. She does still use some Moira. And I believe she has some Young Nails acrylic as well. But she's mainly, and not polish. She has some not polish. But she's mainly CJP. So she sent me the NTS that she wasn't using. See how sweet she is? She sent me stuff that she's not using. Of course I pay for postage. Heavens to Betsy, I wouldn't, ask her to pay for postage and send me stuff. I mean, I don't ask her to send me stuff either, don't get me wrong, but yeah. She's great. Now see, the picture got clearer and I don't know why. So I'm tapping on the nails to make sure they're cured, and they look really lumpy and bumpy and terrible. But I'm gonna clear cap them anyway. You have to clear cap anything that's not a core powder. Especially glitter, because if you don't, for one thing, you'll file away your color. For another thing, if it's not a strength powder, your nails won't have the strength they need to hold up. And the clear cap is where you want to build your apex, unless you used a core powder. If you used a core powder, you can build your apex with the core powder, and that's not a problem. It won't give you any issues. But see how flat the nail is now? And trust me, the apex is the thorn in my side, the monkey on my back. Oh my gosh. It's so hard. Because I'm not picking up a dry enough bead, I think. But anyway, here we go. We tuck it into the cuticle. Nice and neat into the cuticle. And pull down just the front of the bead, if I can manage to do that. So that we leave the bulk of the material at the back of the nail. At the top of the nail. I try so hard, you guys. I'd say not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. I'm slowly getting better. And the rest I speed up because I showed you the first one in real time. Yeah, I'm just... yeah. It's dark in here. I can't see. Yeah, I forgot to turn on the light when I started recording again. And as usual, like if you're working on a practice hand or even somebody else's hand, it's better to tip the nail down to let gravity help you. Because if your acrylic is going to run and your hand is flat out, it's going to run into the sidewalls, as you see happens with me periodically because I forget to tip the nail down. And you always want a nice, neat cuticle. That way, when it grows out, you won't be left with, you know, the little ridge at the back. Yeah. I'm a lot more comfortable now with a brush in my hand than I was at the beginning. A lot more comfortable. Even though I may look like a 2-year-old with a brush in my hand, I don't care. I'm a lot more comfortable. And I really like this big brush. I mean, if I had a 10 in a brush as good as this one, I think it would be better for me. But I really like how the brush holds its shape. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody but myself. But it doesn't splay out. You really got to push on it to make the bristles spread out. It's a firm brush, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. All I know is I like it. And I might have to get another one in a size 10. Yeah. I don't think I put any on the, or enough on the tip of the pinky, so I'll just start that one. Or not start it, but finish it up. Then I'm going to file, buff, file, shape, and buff off camera, and I'll be back once we're done, once I'm done. Okay, so we're back. They have been filed. I'm going to tell you the truth. I did not buff them. I forgot. And you can see I got a little aggressive with the filing. I filed some color off the end of that tip, but that's okay. It's practice, 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 right? I'm not doing this for a showpiece. So anyway, and I do have, I don't know if you can see it from your vantage point, but I do have some bubbles in the clear acrylic, and I think that could be either bubbles in my brush, I didn't burp it enough, or playing with the acrylic a little bit too much, messing with it. So I'm just putting some little pearly gems on there. I really struggle with gem placement. I watch lots of videos. I see all these beautiful gems placed so beautifully on the nail, and I'm so bad at it. But I love gems. I'm not crazy about them on my own nails. I don't like to feel too much on my own nails. but I do it sometimes just because they're so pretty. I love gems. But those are little pearls I got from Charlie's Nail Art. They're really cute. They're all 3mm. They're really, really cute. And that, once I give it a nice, look at that glitter. Oh my god, glitter is so gorgeous. And just a pearl on the pointer in the middle, not the pointer, the ring finger and the middle finger. So please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and ciao for now, and hope to catch you in the next one.